Okay, lovely people. My name is DJ Parker Rich, and this is Make We Travel. You know, we've been traveling around the world, showing you great places you can have fun, or places you can relax, and all that. Today we are somewhere around the Volta region. Is this place the Volta or Easton?
It's Eastern.
Okay, Easton. Let's say getting to the Volta region, where VRA resides, and we are at a place called Volta Residences. It's one of the beautiful places you can stay when you get to the eastern side, or you are around Somenya or Akosombo. So today we are here to find out great stuffs about this place, Volta Residence, how long it's been in existence, and what they do here, and if their services are moderate or is too expensive. Good morning.
Morning.
The name is Parker Rich. You?
Ofori.
Ofori.
Yeah, no.
Wonderful. You have such a beautiful place. It's very nice. We spent the night here. I can tell you, I'm in love with their hot water, Charlie. In a BY. And you see, sometimes you go to places, you go there unprepared. I came here without a toothbrush. There was a toothbrush for me. I didn't come here with a towel. There was a brand new towel, face towel, coffee, sugar, water. I mean, the room is well spec'd. Whatever you need as a human being to survive, I mean, you can get it there. For how long has this place been in existence?
Originally, I think it's a VRA property, so it's been existing since 18 something. It's a long.
That was when your great grandfather was your great grandfather.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then last year we had to renovate it into a very beautiful modern edifice, which
Yes.
we are seeing now.
Yeah.
So we are operating on like 15 rooms, and then we have 6 rooms as well, but it's an apartment.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we'll have like 68 rooms in total by the end of this year.
Wow. I mean, you guys have put in a lot of work here. It looks very simple, but it has that touch, that classic touch that everybody would want to be. What are your charges? Is this something extremely expensive that an ordinary person can afford, or you are targeting a particular class of market?
No, not really. We have a target class of market that we are targeting, which is more like the institute in Accra, and then couples who want to do weekend staycation. But now our prices are, I would say it's very moderate. It is, because we are looking at around, let's say, $50 to maybe about $70, which is not that much. If you convert it to cities, around 300 cities to like 400 cities. That is for single occupancy, and then double occupancy is around the same rate as well. So it's a very moderate price in the way.
Yesterday, I heard you speaking about a particular apartment which can accommodate, let's say, a family. Tell us about that.
Okay, so that apartment is a 3-bedroom apartment, which is fully furnished with a very big hall and a kitchen equipped with a modern kitchen set, which when you go there, you love it. So that is, I think, about it's 2 minutes away from where we are, because we want to make it like a chalet on its own.
Okay.
So when you go there, you have basically everything in the room as you have in the standard room, and it's a very moderate as well. It's going for like 1,500 cedis for a night. 3-bedroom.
Wow. Beautiful. I can see you people are moving with trends. You don't want to be called the analog people. I can see scan to, there is a scan code that's, you are moving with time. One thing which is very important in modern days businesses, when we are all traveling, first thing we think about is how we can have internet. How good is the internet service at your facility? When we come here, are we assured of good internet?
Internet is my number one priority when it comes to running a facility. Because I believe, now people, they live their life, they survive, they do everything basically on the phone.
That's right.
So it means that you need to give them the life on phone, and the life is the internet. So I make sure that the internet is always stable and it flows through for you 24 hours. Yeah. So when you come here, you have no issue with internet. You're going to enjoy it and it's unlimited as well for you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I mean, you will sleep, you will have all the fun, but you can't do that on an empty stomach.
Exactly.
Tell us something about your kitchen and what you have in your kitchen, what a room is entitled to. Are we entitled to a free breakfast in the morning? Or tell us about that.
Okay, so we have a very small kitchen for now because the capacity we are running on the rooms is very less. We have like 21 rooms.
Yeah.
So because of that, our kitchen is a bit small. But we are putting up a new room, a new restaurant.
Yeah.
Which that is going to serve a capacity of almost about 50 people. Which is by next year, January, it should be ready. But for now, we are giving you intercontinental and then more of a local varieties that when you wake up you will enjoy. Rooms like this, when you get a room, you're entitled to complimentary breakfast.
Okay.
But then lunch has to be paid for. But then we can also make a package for you where your lunch and your dinner and your breakfast will be inclusive, and then you have it free as well.
That's wonderful. Charlie, guys, I had my own share of the breakfast. Beautiful lady coming to me asking, would you want tea, oats, tom brown, egg with sausage and man, it's really nice. I loved their breakfast. Yes, there are certain eggs you eat with a lot of salt, but this I did not experience in China Weechu. it was a beautiful breakfast and I enjoyed it. But one more thing, we will sleep, we will eat, but sometimes we want to have fun. Some want to swim, some want to watch football, some want to play lawn tennis, some want to, what are the side attractions you have here at the premises?
Okay, so that's a very good question actually, because we are very young. We try to incorporate some little bit of activity into the settings as well. For instance, if you look at our environment, we want to put up a biking, whereby when you come here, you have access to a bicycle, you can tour around the community. But now we have a swimming pool, but it's under construction. We're working on it. We have a very beautiful tennis court. We can make use of it. We have a football pitch. You can make it. We have a volleyball court. We have a squash court as well, which you can make use of. It's a very nice environment. When you come here, it's not a boring environment. Sorry, it's not a boredom environment, but you enjoy every moment of it.
Well, yes, and to wrap it all up is about security. How can you tell us something about the security? Your guests that come in, are they safe? What are the security measures here and all that? I mean, you wouldn't want to disclose all your details, but just to assure us that we have maximum security when we come here.
Security is, I would say, is so far as Volta Residences is concerned, our top priority is making sure our guests and staff, they're very secure. Before you even walk in, we make sure we check your car. We do a proper scrutiny at the security entrance before you come in. And then there is also a major security entrance before you even come to the premises. So you have like 2-3 security processes to go through before you come in. Even though it's not so tedious, but then it's for the safety of all of us.
All right. Beautiful. We've said all that we need to say, but then COVID and all that, do we have any measures in place for?
Yes, we do. Before you come in, you have to make sure that you have your mask on at the entrance, and then before you even enter the reception, we have a basin that we've set up just at the right side of the entrance. You wash your hand, and then there is a air dry machine that dries your hand for you, and then you walk in. So those processes have been put in place to make sure that COVID restriction is in place.
All right. So If you're watching, this is Volta Residence all the way in Akuse, right?
Exactly.
How many hours do we have to drive from Accra Airport to get here?
From Accra Airport to get to Akuse, approximately 1 hour, 30 minutes should be good.
So, I mean, this is not so much of a long drive to get here. It's a very beautiful environment that you will enjoy. Serene, very beautiful, a lot of trees and greens here. Natural place that you would enjoy, feel at home. I mean, you don't have a lot of distractions. And there is one wonderful thing that I look out for. When you go to hotel, there is this tag that they call "Don't Disturb."
Yeah.
You understand, you have your privacy. Nobody will disturb you when you come here. So I'm inviting everybody watching this video that please make time. This is very affordable. As low as $50. You can actually have an accommodation here at Volta Residence, have good time, and the reception of the manager, wow, this guy is on top of his game. If you want anything, he will give you. I mean, if you want anything, he will give you everything you need to get. Manager will give you. So manager, thank you for speaking to us, and we'll definitely come here again, and we'll love to promote this place, push this place, because it's a great place.
Amazing.
Thank you for
It's
your
a pleasure
time.
talking to you too, bro.
Bye.
I appreciate it. Thank you.